There are many places on Earth that are difficult to almost impossible to reach. Aside from natural sites, among them are many man-made objects, such as underground shelters, underground and surface bases, and private depositories. Today, we're going to tell you about the most famous of these places. Let's get it on. Secret object in Mount Yamantau. Of all the closed cities of Russia, Mezhgoye is probably the hardest to reach and thus the most mysterious. It is located in the Republic of Bashkortostan. All official sources say there is some construction work in progress inside Yamantau Mountain, next to this town. Some say it is going to be a storage space for the strategic stockpile of the Russian Federation. Others believe the mountain is going to host another object of the Dead Hand System infrastructure. There are also those who are convinced that what is constructed is an underground city for hundreds of thousands of people, where the state administration is going to move in case of World War III. According to unconfirmed data, there are about 500 kilometers of tunnels of 30 meters in diameter inside Mount Yamantau, and currently dwelling is being arranged for dozens of thousands of people there. Havenco Data Center. 7 years ago, the Havenco Data Center was closed without explanation or reason. This data center was known to allow storage of any information. Copyright laws didn't affect it. It was located in Ruff's Tower, a fort built during World War II near the southeastern coast of Great Britain to protect the English Port Harwich. Only those who worked there, investors, and the members of the royal family were allowed inside. The company stopped operation in 2008. What information was stored there, and what made the company shut down in such a rush, we'll most certainly never find out. Secret storage of the Mormon Church. The storage that belongs to the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, also known as the Mormon Church, is hidden 200 meters below the surface under Granite Mountain, close to Salt Lake City. The storage is designed to survive a nuclear explosion, and the papers inside are protected, not worse than safes in a very secure bank. They say the most precious items are protected with additional heat and motion sensors. It is close to impossible to find a picture taken from inside. What you see on the video is part of the storage in the process of construction in 1962. Pyongyang Shelter. Initially, the Pyongyang Center was built in Stockholm to provide the government with a working space in case of nuclear bombing. But after the Cold War was over, Bahnhof, an internet provider, repurposed Pyongyang as a data center. There is only one way in, through a single existing tunnel deep underground. Inside you can find aquariums, waterfalls, greenhouses, and even a system that imitates day and night light cycle. This special location makes Pyongyang resistant even to a hydrogen bomb explosion. The most famous of its clients is WikiLeaks, which put protection of the stored data above all. Vatican Library. The collection of the Vatican Apostolic Library includes the most precious documents that have ever existed in the world. It is estimated to contain over 1 million books, scrolls, and other paper and similar data carriers. Only scholars and theologians are allowed in the book halls with a pen and paper, nothing else. When inside, each visitor is accompanied by 3 people, including 2 guards and a priest. Sometimes the storage is closed, but for most of the year it is open for allowed visitors. The length of the archive approaches 84 kilometers. Fort Knox. This place is used to store the US state official gold reserves, as well as the most important historical documents, including the Declaration of Independence. The entrance door weighs 22 tons and is protected from an explosion of any magnitude, including the near miss of a nuclear bomb. Scientologist's base. Another base belonging to a religious organization is located in New Mexico desert and belongs to Scientologists. It is unclear what exactly is stored there, but the storage is protected from the outside world with a 2.5-ton door. Only the leaders of the movement are allowed inside. On top of the archive there are some strange symbols, intended for no one knows whom. Some believe that these signs are supposed to show the way to the spirit of Ron Hubbard, the founder of Scientology, while others believe that these signs are for aliens. Greenbrier Resort. This exclusive resort is lost among the woods of Western Virginia, USA, and occupies an area of 2,500 hectares. This is the place for the highest American politicians to spend their holidays. But the biggest secret of this place is hidden underground. A 25-ton door covers the entrance to the underground shelter, packed with strategic goods. In case of nuclear threat, the entire USA Congress is going to be sent there. Bold lane parking. Surprised to see a parking on this list? Well, this is actually one of the most protected places on Earth. If you leave your car here, you can be absolutely sure that it won't be stolen. Bold lane parking is located in Derbyshire, Great Britain, and is considered one of the safest places ever. You can't enter or exit from there without a special permission. As soon as the car is parked, a number of sensors, volume, motion, and sound start protecting the space around it. If the alarm goes off, all exits are automatically blocked. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.